Worth was created in just the past 3 years.
And you've helped make them
I
who
have,
they
sadly, yes, I have.
We've been telling you how Colorado's own Channel 2 is teaming up with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital to raise money for cancer treatment and research. Well, a Colorado woman says St. Jude saved her life. Her doctor there cured her of cancer when she was just 9 years old. But that's not all he did. He made her a very special promise. Every single child at St. Jude is given extra special attention.
It's heaven on earth. It makes an unbearable situation bearable and survivable.
In the fight for their lives, some of the young patients, like Sarah Ford, develop special bonds with their doctors.
I remember seeing my doctor for the first time, kind of tugging on my dad's pant leg.
Sarah was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia in 1985 when she was just 2.5 years old. At that time, there was just a 50-50 chance of survival.
I was definitely too young to know what was going on, but I knew something was wrong, and I knew that I didn't feel well.
Sarah spent 7 years being treated at St. Jude. Her main oncologist was Dr. Gaston Rivera.
What I always remembered was that she was probably one of the most beautiful patients that I've ever had.
He told my parents that day that they didn't need to be scared, that he was going to take care of me, and that he would be dancing at my wedding.
But the treatment at the time was risky, and there were chances of infection.
I remember chemotherapy. I remember hating it. I remember feeling scared that I would go to the hospital and feel sick, when normally you go to the hospital and you think you're going to get better.
Dr. Rivera said he always remained optimistic about Sarah's prognosis.
I always felt that Sarah was showing all the signs of a patient who's responding well to the treatment, and therefore the hopes for cure were very high.
And then, 7 years into their journey together,
he looked at my mom and I, and he said, Sarah is C-U-R-E-D. And then he said, she is cured. And it was just such a wonderful moment in my life.
Remember that promise Dr. Rivera made? Well, 27 years later, he showed up at Sarah's wedding and danced with her.
And he did. We danced June 4th, 2011.
I want you all to know that, and this is in 1985, he said, Sarah will have a wedding, and this is when she had not a great chance of living, and I will be there. So he's here. I want to say thank you very, very much.
It was sort of like the stars aligned. And it made me just be very grateful. Grateful for the day, grateful for the route that my life has taken.
But Sarah's story doesn't end there. In many ways, it's just the beginning. See, now she's happily married and has a career she loves, working at the St. Jude fundraising offices here in Colorado.
It's a dream come true. It totally is just a dream come true. I come to work every day and I think I'm working for the kids that don't make it or still need to make it, and I'm able to give back, you know, what was given to me.
Sarah says St. Jude saved her life, and it will always be a part of her life. And Sarah is still part of research programs at St. Jude, where they're looking at long-term effects of cancer and chemotherapy. She says research is the key to what they do in saving kids today and in the future. We love her story, and what a great cause. You still have time to buy a raffle ticket to win a custom-built dream home in Castle Rock. They cost $100 each. All of the proceeds go to St. Jude. So call the number on your screen, 1-800-276-7695, or go to kwgn.com to buy your ticket.
They do such great work there. What a great way to help out there, too. Well, health news tonight, moms